Let's all take this time to sit down and talk about something that I feel is going to have an extremely positive effect on the future of this channel and this community. Let's actually go back to Friday the 13th. We had a video about how real men don't get upset when their brand loses in the head-to-head on YouTube. Well, that led to some harsh language. That was all intentional, because I feel there are people hanging around here for the wrong reason, and they're not here for the good of this channel. I think a few left, but I think there may still be a couple, but we'll figure that out and we'll deal with it when the time comes. What we're here to talk about is someone we thought had been gone for a long time. Well, out of the blue, they popped up again. Not gonna name any names. Any of you who know who I'm talking about, I'd like to ask you to please exercise the same discretion. Over that weekend, I consulted with a fellow creator who has given me tons of advice over the last almost 2 years now. And I ultimately made the decision to permanently ban that person from this channel. I've always had positive things to say when they show up about the content on this channel. The main issue is the other things that this person says and does. This person is a self-proclaimed know-it-all, and not just when it comes to the trades. This person has also misquoted me and corrected me when I said something about military training, and has even said things about mental health issues. He's never been in the military and never worked in the medical profession, so he has no right and no place to be saying these things. And then to top it off, he has mocked a technique that we often use on this channel when drilling. Not sure if it was directed at this channel or a channel I follow that uses the same technique, but it doesn't matter. When you start mocking people behind their back and correcting them on things you have no knowledge of, especially when it's military and mental health issues, that actually becomes offensive to me and probably a lot of my fellow veterans. And I guarantee it's a slap in the face to a lot of people that have PTSD. I'm not gonna sit here and say I'm an angel. I screwed up pretty bad a little over a year ago. I did some very similar things. I since apologized, and I feel I've rebuilt a relationship with that person. In fact, he's the one that gave me the advice to ban this person. Now, the little mockery on his live stream may not be a huge issue because it didn't get enough views to even alter the algorithm, but it's still a damn slap in the face. We don't need people like that here. But I tell you, the one thing he was right about in that live stream is that we don't always drill down like this. But unlike him and VCG, I believe that 99% of the viewers actually know that that's for demonstration purposes. Now, the one absolutely amazing thing that came out of that Friday the 13th video, a couple really solid people stepped up and posted very positive comments. Big shout out to Jim. He has 2 channels, Works IRL and Jim Snaps. He's a power tool lover and a photographer. Cool dude. Louis Dorado. And these were actually the 2 people I was most worried about offending. And times like that are when you find out who your true friends and family are. So I want to personally thank both of them. I want to thank everyone who's here for the right reasons. If you're not, please go. I was serious about that. Thanks for watching, everybody. If you support this channel, please smash the thumbs up. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe and turn on notifications. We're going to be pushing out much more tool-related content. But to that one person that we have permanently banned, if you know who you are, take a freaking hike, eh? Please hit the unsubscribe button, sir. The rest of you, have a great day, and we'll see you next time.